Samantha. Wow. Okay, we have more. Isbito. MacD. Wow, it make me hungry, bro. Pocket Rocket one. Yeah, usually when during Kahoot session, they have a lot of very special name. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think I'll give around 1 more minute. Yeah, then we'll start at 11:38. Yeah, so if you haven't gone into the link, feel free to go to it. KFC, Uncle Roger. Okay, wait. Well, IG. Okay, I will follow you later on. Dolphin, Arisu, Daniel, Auntie Chin. Okay, we have 80 people here. 81. Yeah, can we have more until 90 maybe? AC, Gordon Ramsay. Okay. Dulu. 83, 84. Anyone else needs more time? If yes, you can type in the chat box. If no, then I will start now. Yeah. Ini. My crush is okay, 85. Okay, I will give 10 more seconds. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 89. Okay, Anderson, cool. Okay, thanks. Okay, let's start the game. Okay, be prepared, everyone. Okay. Yeah, so basically, what's the first question? Yeah, what is the ultimate vision of AIESEC? Yeah. 5 more seconds. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, this is the ultimate vision of AIESEC lah. Like if you guys still remember, yeah, it's a peace and fulfillment of humankind's potential. Definitely, we still impact every youth in the world. But when it comes to ultimate vision, this is what we want to see. Okay. Yeah. Good job, everyone, for those who managed to answer it correctly. Okay. Just to confirm. I mean, if you guys cannot hear the sound, you can tell me. Okay. But I just managed to share the sound just now. Sorry for that. And then let's move on to the next question. Okay. We have who is on the lead? Joey. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Yeah, in AIESEC, we define peace as yay, good job, the 53 people that managed to answer it correctly. But basically, it's all the above. Avoiding war, a world where no conflict arises, different is humanity, and also being in harmony within yourself. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, yeah, we have Ini on the lead right now. Let's move on. Yeah, this is a true or false question. Yeah, AIESEC's main target audience are partners. Yeah, can we have, okay, yeah, it's false. Yeah, basically, who is our main target audience? Isaiah basically is a youth lah. Okay, yeah, so good job to the 79 people that answered correctly. Yeah, let's give it up, people. And yeah, we have Ken leading right now. Okay, another question is also a truth or false. We believe leadership is a fundamental solution. It can be developed in anyone, anywhere. Okay, wow. Okay, I can see 86 of you answered it correctly and only one answered not correctly. I think maybe it's yeah, you press it too fast and type wrongly. You choose it wrongly. Okay, good job everyone. Let's move on. Okay, Ken is still continue leading the whole competition. Okay, last 3 questions. Which of the following is not an AIESEC value? Okay, yeah, basically like in AIESEC value we have 6 and then for solution oriented serving use are not the AIESEC value. If you guys should remember, I think a sessions given by Michelle yesterday also, she got covered at 6 of them. Okay, so I will move on to the next one. Okay, now we have Ash leading the game. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, the last 2 questions are true or false. AIESEC prepares you to take a stand on what I care about and embody the AIESEC value to make a long-lasting impact. Is this correct or wrong? Wow, good job everyone. Okay, yeah, we have a full score here. Everyone got it correctly. Nice one. Let's move on to the one last question. Okay, Ash and Ken, yeah, continue, keep it up. Okay, let's move on to the last question. Yeah, this question is multi-select one. You need to choose 2. Okay, the 2 ways we can enable more youth leaders in AIESEC to happen mainly are yay. Okay, yeah, basically, if you still remember in our AIESEC what, yeah, this is the 2 things we did mention: practical experience in changing environment and also opportunities that seek to enhance cross-cultural understanding. Okay, yeah, good job to those who answered correctly. Yeah, so right now we have our podium here to see who's the winner. Well, we have Flower getting a 3rd place, Ini the 2nd place, and yeah, who is the winner? Brian. Okay, wow. Okay, good job. Yeah, then we have our runners-up, Nutella and Ken as well. Okay, so I think that's all from me, and thank you everyone for your participation. I will pass back to Yufei.
Okay, yeah, thank you everyone for the interaction, and thank you Anderson, yeah, for giving us such a fun warm up. Okay, yeah, so how much do you enjoy the Kahoot session just now? Do you guys enjoy it? Wow, I see exclamation mark from Dania. Okay, nice, yay! I hope you really enjoy it, and then yeah, it actually help you to recap back what you have learned in day 1 as well. Yeah, because in day 1 we also gone through around 3 sessions that is about AIESEC, right? So I hope this warm up actually let you to recap back what you have learned about AIESEC yesterday. And then in these sessions, I'm going to tell you more about the experience that AIESEC bring to the youth. Yeah, so just stay curious and also excited towards this session. Yay, so let's go into further now, which is the AIESEC experience, and then let's dive in to know more about the experience that AIESEC provide to youth. And yeah, in these sessions, we actually have 2 special guests who are, yeah, let's welcome Z. Okay, so who is Z? Okay, Z is actually one of the past virtual volunteers in the local virtual volunteer project that we have organized before. And then we have 2, right? So the first speaker is actually Z, and the second one is Clara. So Clara is one of the past interns in our virtual professional program as well. So what are the things that they are going to share in these sessions? They are going to share the experience that they have gone through with AIESEC in they just ended their experience with AIESEC not not recently. Yeah, so later on you can see what is the experience that they have gone through together with AIESEC. And okay, so the instructions, how are we going to listen to their story, right? Because we have quite many people inside this room, like we have around more than 100 people here. So to make it more interactive, later on you will go into a breakout room for 15 minutes to listen to the story sharing from our guest speakers. And then there will be 2 rounds of sharings. Yeah, you can join the room based on your function. So here you can refer to the table here. So if you are from OGV, IGV, PD, and so FL, you can join room 1 for the first round and room 2 for the second round. While if you are from OGTA, IGTA, AVA, and also PM, you can join room 2 in the first round and also room 1 in the second round. And then later on, my OC buddy will actually help me to send this slide inside the delegate group, so you can refer to it in case you forget. Okay, and then the last things is to be proactive, to interact with our guest speaker in the breakout room sessions. They have been really prepared a very, very nice sharing and also very authentic sharings, like what is the things that they have gone through in their experience as volunteers and so intern under AIESEC program. So just be proactive to interact with them, and then you can ask questions about their experience that they have gone through as well at the end of their sharing. And then I think right now I will need my Faci buddy help to help me to open out the breakout room. Okay, so right now you can go into the breakout room according to your functions, and then enjoy the sharing and see you later. If you have any problem joining the breakout room, you can also voice out. So we can help you to assign you inside the room. Can you guys see the room? Yes, right? Okay, enjoy.
Hello.
Okay, hello everyone. Okay, you have gone through two rounds of sharing already, right? Like 30 minutes of sharing. Okay, welcome back. I think the number of participants is not increasing already, so I assume everyone is here already. So welcome back. And then before I proceed, I just want to know how was the breakout room sharing just now. You can use annotation, okay? This one, like, you can choose like it's very nice, very good, or you want more, okay? You can use annotation to actually let me know which one are you. Wow. Okay, very nice, very good. Okay, you want more. Okay, maybe I can have one person to actually share how was the breakout room just now, the sharing itself. I can have one person to give a very, very short sharing. Okay, chill. Everyone, chill. Anyone want to share with me? How do you feel about the breakout room sharing just now?
Hi, can I share?
Yeah, sure.
Hi everyone, my name is Kim. So from the breakout room session just now, I learned, first of all, from Z, I learned that being solution oriented when working on a project is very, very important, and proper communication, even when you don't get along at first with someone, is also important. And then from here, I learned that it's important to be open about admitting that you do not know how to do something, and be very open to ask for help, because nobody's perfect. We all learn something, right? So that's it from me. Thank you.
Wow, nice sharing. I cannot see your name. I'm so sorry. What is your name?
My name is Kim with a double M.
Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing, Kim. Good job. Okay, nice. So I believe you guys have listened to the story of our guest speaker. So for your information, like what I said just now, Z and also Claire, they are the volunteers and also the interns that joined our program before lah. So they joined as the volunteers and also as an intern in local virtual volunteer project and also virtual professional program. Okay, yeah, so what are the things that I shared with you just now is actually the AIESEC experience that we provide to the youth. Right now, I'm going to share with you a model in AIESEC. We call it as the AIESEC portfolio. Yeah, so as you can see here, there are actually 3 circles in this model. Yeah, each of the circle itself, right? We have 3 circles. So each of the circles represent different kind of phases, which is different kind of experience that we provide for youth to explore and develop their leadership potentials and sorry for typo, and prepare them to make a positive impact. Yeah, and then I will brief you through one by one. Yeah, a very brief one about what actually this portfolio means. Yeah, so for the first phase is actually engagement with AIESEC, which we call it as short as SEWA, AWA. Yeah, so some of you are actually from AWA department, right? Yeah, so inside this department, these are the things that you are going to do. So under AWA phase, right, what are we going to do is that we want to engage youth with the concept of leadership development and with our organization, which is AIESEC. We want to let them know that, oh, actually we are AIESEC, and then these are the things that we do, and then what we do is actually leadership development. And then the objective itself, what we want to really achieve through AWA initiative is we want to spark interest in youth to have the interest in leadership development. And yeah, so what are the initiatives that we have under AWA? Is actually something that you guys are very familiar with already. Yesterday in Rainbow session, she also talked about this, which are okay, yeah, local virtual volunteer, which in short we call it LVV, and also this one is You Speak Forum, yeah, YSF. So in what are the things that we want to achieve from these 2 initiatives, right? Yeah, so in local virtual volunteer, we aim to provide opportunity for youth that join as volunteers to enhance their soft skills and hard skills, develop their leadership qualities, and also have the chance to contribute to local social issues when they join as volunteers. While for You Speak Forum, youth will have the chance to expand their network by connecting with like-minded youth and partners, as well as enhance their soft skills when they get inspirations from speakers and start to take actions towards self-development. Yeah, so these are the things that we aim to achieve through local virtual volunteers and also You Speak Forum. And in the second phase, which is experiential leadership development, which in short we call it as ELD, that actions in this photo itself. Yeah, you can see as well, there are actually in total 3 programs that we have to aim to develop leadership qualities and capabilities in youth. So the 3 programs are actually, yeah, you can see here, Global Volunteer, Global Talent, and also Global Talent. Global Talent and also Global Teacher. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So do you guys know what are the difference between these 3 programs? Have you guys heard this before? Heard of these 3 programs before? Yeah. Anyone can? Like, what are the differences among these 3 programs? Do you guys know? Global Teacher never heard before. First 2 I have seen before. Okay. Nice. Okay, the reason why we didn't really like for Najib, right, you didn't really see a global teacher before is in AIESEC in Malaysia, we didn't really run or like have yeah, we didn't really focus in global talent, global teacher, sorry. Yeah, we didn't really focus in global teacher. That's why you never heard it before. Okay, I have heard but was not introduced. Okay, yeah, thank you for the reply. Okay, cool. So I will just brief you all through as well what are these 3 program means. Okay, so for Global Volunteer, I think most of you are very familiar with this. So for Global Volunteer, it's actually about volunteering. So we aim to develop leadership through volunteering overseas in the project that is contributing to the SDG, Sustainable Development Goals. So when the youth itself, they join as Global Volunteers in Global Volunteers program, they are able to develop their leadership, and then they are able to contribute to SDG as well. Yeah, I think all of you are very familiar with it already after a Rainbow session yesterday, right? So these are the SDG. And then for Global Talent and also Global Teacher, yeah, you can see what is the difference between these 3 programs is that the first one, Global Volunteer, is about volunteering, while for Global Talent and also Global Teacher is about internship. So this is the difference. So in Global Talent and also Global Teacher, we want to develop leadership in the interns that join us, and while boosting their career prospect through an international internship. So this is the things that they will be doing in Global Talent and also Global Teacher as an intern. And then this one is also international internship. Okay, so the difference between global talent and also global teacher, right, is just a slight difference. Okay, so for global teacher, we will focus more on teaching program, the internship opportunity that is related to teaching. But for global talent, the scope is bigger, is wider, it's not restricted to only teaching. Yeah, this is the difference. And yeah, like what I said just now, in AIESEC in Malaysia, we focus more on global talent instead of global teacher. And lastly, we have phase 3 as well, which is called as lifelong connection, LLC. So in short, lifelong connection is very simple. This phase includes all the alumni that experience experiential leadership development, which is ELD, the 3 program that I introduced just now, and also the people that have like joined as the AIESEC members. So either one, like either the experience is ELD or the experience as AIESEC membership, that will be considered as alumni that have lifelong connection with AIESEC. Yeah, so this is the AIESEC experience that we provide to youth in the different 3 phases, which is EVA, ELD, and also LLC. Yeah, so right now, because of the pandemic, right? So for information, EVA has become our main focus due to pandemic. Yeah, so do you guys know why? Like why EVA is the main focus right now? Why we cannot focus on ELD? Any guessing? Virtual, okay. Virtual from Peanut. Spark interest. Okay. Virtual. Border. Wow. You're very smart. Okay. Cannot travel. Wow. Okay. MCO. Okay, all of you are correct. Travel restriction. Okay, nice. Thank you for the answer. Yeah, everyone is very smart. Yeah, so why are we actually focusing on EVA instead of ELD? Yeah, because before pandemic, actually we focus a lot in ELD. Yeah, we want to send people out for global volunteer, global talent. Yeah, but right now we cannot do it because of that. We close the border already. How are we going to send people out for volunteering, right? And also internship. Yeah, because these 3 products, yeah, the name itself, yeah, is actually global. So it is our overseas program that need to go to overseas to actually have the volunteering and also have the internship itself. So because of NCO, because of border restriction, because of pandemic, yeah, we cannot have this, we didn't have this kind of privilege to travel overseas as we wish already. Yeah, so that's why we focus on EVA. So yeah, the reason like why we didn't want to, like AIESEC didn't stop everything, like because of pandemic we didn't stop anything, like maybe other organizations that already stopped doing the things that they are doing already, but in AIESEC we didn't stop everything. Yeah, we shift our focus from global volunteers into local virtual volunteer. Yeah, which enable youth to volunteer virtually from their home. So yeah, from Z sharing just now about her AIESEC experience as a volunteer. Yeah, so for information, I think you already know. Yeah, she joined as volunteers in last year, and then after she not last year, I think it's March 2021. So she joined as volunteers that time, and after she joined as volunteer, then she also became our AIESEC member. Yeah, so this is a bit of background. Yeah, so about Z, right, her sharing. Okay, so she shared with us like how she realized she gained more than what she have given in the project itself. And she learned that to be a leader through the practical experience while conducting school workshop and also working in her team in the Speak Up project that she joined in. And same goes to global talent. Yeah, we cannot send youth out for overseas internship. So we have an alternative for youth to intern virtually, which we call it as virtual professional program. So through this program as well, yeah, this is Claire AIESEC experience. She learns how to actually overcome her self-doubt by being positive and also dare to be open to the critics. And then she also learned to to work in a diverse and also challenging environment, which there are a lot of different interns from different background, right? So she also learned how to actually work with them in such a diverse environment and also a challenging environment, which she didn't have any prior knowledge in internship. Yeah, so okay, so I joined AIESEC for 2 years already, right? So I'm the generation that actually witnessed how COVID actually impacted AIESEC operation when we changed from OGV, when we changed from global volunteers to local virtual volunteers, right? I was just I first joined, I just started my term as a director, yeah, during that time. So I used to have these questions, this question actually popped out in my mind, like why are we still having volunteering and also internship program despite the huge changes that COVID-19 actually bring? And then I have the thoughts like, why can't we just stop everything that we do? Yeah, because it's so challenging, right? So how are we going to continue this kind of volunteering and also internship? Yeah, that was the question that I always have in my mind after them. Yeah, but I didn't dare to tell my team leader. Okay, I just do the things that she asked me to do as a director. And then, yeah, and I actually found my answer after I witnessed the growth of my virtual volunteers after the local virtual volunteer experience, because I was a director of sales at CXP in OGV back then. Yeah, so I facilitated the experience of my, I think that time we have around 30 volunteers. So during that time, I really understand, I really get the answer already. Yeah, I didn't really ask people, but I get the answer myself. And after the whole experience itself. So the reason, I found out the reason, yeah, so the reason why we still continue doing like virtual program, all these things, is because we believe that through AIESEC and also ELD, we are able to deliver outer journeys and also inner journey to youth. Yeah, so I'm not sure how many of you actually heard about inner journey and also outer journey before, but I'll just very brief to actually let you guys know what are these two, I mean the circle mean, yeah, we have a lot of circle, right? Okay, so in outer journey, it is actually in outer journey, the volunteers, the intern itself, they are able to interact with the external environment that is challenging, while in inner journey, there will be inner changes that happen within themselves. And when these two journeys combine, the learning and experience that they get from volunteering and also internship can stay with them forever. And yeah, and not only that, we also believe that through AIESEC and also ELD, although right now we cannot do ELD, right? But through at least we have AIESEC, so we are able to, we believe that through this experience, we are able to develop AIESEC values in youth, which can prepare them for a long-lasting impact. And this is the leadership that we believe in and we want to develop in youth, which we want them to elevate their leadership, acting sustainably, striving for excellence, and what is this? Okay, living diversity, enjoying participation, and also demonstrating integrity. So we can develop them into a real leader in the future. Okay, so to sum up, right, the whole thing about like the 3 circle and also the 2 circle, so many things, right? So to sum up, AIESEC, which is you, will be the person that actually deliver outer and also inner journey for youth that join AIESEC and also ELD, which at the end of the day, when you deliver this outer and also inner journey for them, you are able to help them to develop AIESEC values, which are all these 6 AIESEC values. Okay, yeah, so I think that's all from me. And then it will be, yeah, this is the AIESEC experience that each of you will be providing to the youth later on when you end this NILC, and also you really have the hands-on experience to work on the your own roles, your own JD itself. Okay. Yeah, so this is all from me to actually recap and also introduce the AIESEC experience that we provide to every youth that we actually engage. So I have been like talking about so many things, and then yeah, our speaker also sharing about a lot of things already, right? So right now I want you guys to actually take out your notebooks and also your pen. Okay, yeah, so I believe you should have it with you, right? Starting from morning plenary. Okay, so yeah, I have 2 questions for you guys. You can have some time to actually think and also write it down in your notebook. Okay, so through these sessions, we have been like in this session for around 1 hour already. So what have you learned about AIESEC experience in this 1 hour? Let me, okay, I've actually prepared a song. Okay, yeah. Okay, you can actually reflect about this and then take some time to actually think about it. And also another question is, okay, one question that you have in your mind, or one thing that you want to know more about AIESEC experience, yeah, after go through the 1 hour session. Okay, yeah, you can take your time. I give you guys around maybe 3 minutes, okay? Yeah. Okay, you still have around 1 minute. If you already like have your answer ready, like you already put down, yeah, you can give me a with that so I can know. Or you can take your time, okay? Take your time to actually really think back and also recap a bit of your learning. Okay, yeah, I think most of you, I see quite a lot of wave already. Yeah, so yeah, a joining conference is, wait, let me stop the music, sorry. If not, you guys cannot hear my voice very clearly. Okay, so yeah, so you can see, today is the second day of conference already, right? And then, yeah, for sure you want to make more new friends in today's sessions. And yeah, I will bring you all into breakout room. And then you can share with your friends, the new friends that you meet in the breakout room later on. Yeah, these two questions on what you have learned and also what is the question that you have in your mind, or what is the things that you still want to know more about AIESEC experience. Yeah, you can share these questions, these two answers with them inside the breakout room. And I will open for 6 minutes of breakout room, the duration itself, and then it will break into 3 people in a room. So each of you have around 2 minutes to share. Yeah, so just utilize the time and also get to know each other and also share about the things that you have gained in this session. Okay, yeah, I will have my OC buddy to help me to break you all into breakout room. Okay, enjoy your breakout room sharing. Okay, I see the number of participants is not increasing already, which I assume everyone is here already. Yeah, okay, welcome back please from the breakout room sharing. So since just now I didn't have the chance to like join all the breakout room sharing, right? And I'm very curious that what is the things that you guys share inside the room with your new friends. So can I maybe have 1 or 2 or 3 people to actually share about the things that like any things that what you share with your friends, and also maybe what your friends share with you, something like that. Yay, I see 3 people actually raise up your hand, but I cannot see who is that. let me open. Okay, yeah, I think Yihui is the first one, right? Yeah, so Yihui, you can go.
Okay, thank you. Hello guys, my name is Yihui and I come from Taylor's University. Yeah, and what we have shared in the room just now is like, for me, for the first question, like the thing that I learned from the AIESEC experience in the section just now is like we always learn something by facing the challenges, because in the induction I go through in my AIESEC it is one motto that says if you don't go through challenges you won't change. And I think the experiences of Z and Kier and the guest just now it really indicates this motto. Yeah, and the questions we share just now is like, we are really curious about the experience we before the COVID-19, how does AIESEC works and how the global volunteer is working and something like that. And also we also discuss about the impact, like can we actually make the impact to the people, because the LVV project is like only maybe last for 4 weeks, is a very short period, but we actually discussed that we actually make an impact because the youth can be exposed to the world issues, and they can have more consciousness about the people who are suffering or in difficulties. Yeah, and we also raise fund through the activities. So yeah, this is my sharing. Thank you.
Wow, nice. Yeah, thank you, Yihui, for sharing. Yeah, I believe most of you, yeah, you guys will be very curious about how we actually operate before COVID, right? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can ask your seniors, not your seniors, but maybe your team leaders or your vice presidents or your directors or even your president, like the Fesi here. I think most of us actually have a bit of experience about physical operation. Yeah, thank you, Yui, for sharing. And then let's have to be the second one that share.
Hello people, I'm Ray. Yeah, so for the first question, right, what I have learned about AIESEC experience, I would say I didn't have much about AIESEC experience. I would say because I'm still new, right? And also because I come from IGV NCR team. So for me, right, NCR is like we close and open, close and open. Why? Because we not how to say, we didn't manage to secure the leads. Yeah, so we closed the NCR already, then we keep on like continuously like searching for new leads. And finally we like already like got one target already, and we are lucky enough to actually open our NCR again. Yeah, so I feel like for me, right, it's very hard for me actually, because I always stay in my comfort zone, and I hope that I can actually to not stay in my comfort zone. Yeah, actually this is the first time I'm sharing. Yeah, because like, you know, like got 100 people in this room, right? I feel a bit scared also. Yeah, so this is what I want to challenge myself, which is like to speak to myself, to like challenge myself to able to speak in front of so many people. Yeah, so this is my exact experience until now. And for the second question is like, one question that I have in my mind that what I wanted to ask is that, because throughout my AIESEC journey back in my LC, my LCP and director, right, they always wanted for me to actually go for higher role, and which I think I'm not capable of. So I have this question in my mind, which what skill or what things I need to achieve, I mean, in order for me to go for higher role like LCP, like throughout this NILC journey, right, I see a lot of people sharing the chair the Festy, they're all sharing their story. I feel like I'm more keen to actually go for higher role, but I feel like I didn't have the capability to go for higher role. So what are the things or skills that I need in order to go for higher role, like LCAP? Yeah, I think that's all for me, and this is my question now.
Okay, wow. Good job, Ray. This is your first time to share in plenary. Wow, nice, nice. Okay, thank you for sharing. Yeah, then we can have Aminda.
Yeah, hi everyone. So yeah, the first one is about AIESEC actually have bring huge impact towards all of the people, whether or not it is the person who actually influence the people, or it is actually the person who is being influenced by the person. And I think I also learned about on how to come up with new solutions like really quick, because I realized something that AIESEC is pretty fast-paced and pretty fast-paced NGO. And you know, I'm still a junior, but throughout I think for a few weeks, I can actually feel myself being improved in terms of confidence and in terms of communication skills, because it takes guts to actually talk in front of like 103 people in this Zoom meeting. And a question that I have in mind actually is about referring to the seniors actually. I see that these whole AIESECers, especially the seniors, I see that those people are very definitely committed to what are they doing, and there are actually lots of things that they're actually handling, and I think things are actually packed for them. Do they actually feel the pressure, or are they feeling pressured? Like, how do they handle them? So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you for sharing, Aminda. Good job. Okay, then we can have the last one, which is Peanut.
Oh, hello, me again. I think long time not to be here. Yeah, and my real name is Shafinas, okay? Not my real name. My Peanut is not my real name. So yeah, what actually I learned from AIESEC is I learned how to take chances and challenges, and also not to be afraid to try new things. I think through AIESEC experience and also the working environment here, I think everyone know that people here are very supportive, and you are not going to be afraid of making mistakes, because hey, you know, right, like through that mistakes you can learn the new things. Yeah, I think yeah, just don't be afraid of making mistakes. Just make mistakes and then learn from it, and of course you gain new experience from that. And the thing that I want to ask about on AIESEC is, like, I always want to know how actually AIESEC do things in real life, like not virtually. I'm feeling very awkward and very weird. Like, you just sitting on your desk, right? And then you learn a lot of things from that. It's really weird. And also, I'm very curious on how AIESEC will do things after all the pandemic ended. I think soon or later we are going to end this virtual thingy. So yeah, we can meet to each other. Yes. Right. Thank you for listening.
Yay, I can feel the excitement from Peanut. Okay, yeah, so thank you, Peanut, for the sharing as well. Yeah, I think that's all for all the panel sharing. Yeah, so thank you for all of the very, very proactive delegates that actually share with us what is the things that you realize about AIESEC experience, and also the questions that you still have now. Okay, so before we really end, I will have a very, very short debrief about this entire 1.5 hour session itself. Okay, so to recap a bit for these sessions, right? Yeah, why from the sharings of Z and also Claire, we understand that what is the experience that they have gone through as our customer, which is volunteers and also interns. And then why are we still doing all these things is we strongly believe that youth leadership development shouldn't stop because of pandemic. That's the reason why we are still providing all these 3 different phases of the AIESEC experience to the youth. Yeah, so no matter the experience is local or global, virtual or physical, AIESEC experience is all about providing learning from practical experience in challenging environment, which is always go back to our AIESEC why we enable young people to develop their leadership through learning from practical experience in challenging environment. So these are the things that we constantly and also never stop providing to the youth that we engage with, yeah, no matter which department you are in. And then, yeah, lastly, I would like everyone to remember as well, yeah, out of these sessions, I want you to really remember the AIESEC experience for you will not happen without you, because you are the persons that bring this experience to them, and therefore you are also part of their experience. Yeah, just now in the breakout room, you guys also share, right? Like you have one question is about AIESEC experience, like what is the experience that you've what is the experience that AIESEC actually provide to you in like physically, yeah, all these questions, right? So what I want to let you know is that the best way to figure out the questions you have about AIESEC experience is to experience it. Yeah, you might feel that I can't really see like how you and also AY actually contribute to like the things that we want to see, like youth leadership development and then community impact, all these things. Yeah, it's fine that you have all these questions in your mind right now because you haven't experienced it. So once you actually go have that kind of experience, no matter which department you are in, yeah, definitely you are actually contributing to this picture itself. So you will find out the things that you are actually curious about AIESEC experience when you have that kind of hands-on experience to deliver the experience to the youth that you encounter. So yeah, don't yeah, and also at the same time you also can ask anyone that the questions that you are curious about, but then definitely the best way to figure out the question itself is to experience it yourself. Okay, yeah. So lastly, are you excited to deliver the AIESEC experience to youth? Like the things that do you want to see the changes or the experience that Claire and also Z have experienced before this? Like the things that they share with you, or do you want to really have more youth to actually have this kind of experience also? Yeah, I can see some of you say yes. Okay, I hope all of you, yeah, you are excited to deliver the AIESEC experience to the youth. And then, yeah, lastly, let's create more leadership impact to more youth together. And yeah, we can do this now if we are how to say, as an AIESECer, this is the things that you are going to do, and also you are going to create a lot of impact, leadership impact to more youth very soon. Yeah, and then lastly, right, because we have guest speaker here, so yeah, let's take a photo lah, with our guest speaker. Let me present, and then my OC buddy will help me to take the photo. Okay. Yeah, Alvin, you can.
Yes, okay. Okay, everyone, let's take a picture. Okay, there will be 3 pages, so yeah, hang on the pose. Okay, I'll give you a few more seconds to turn on your camera. Okay.
Okay, turn on our camera.
Okay, I'll start taking the picture from the first page. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold the pose, page 2, 3, 2, 1. And then the last page, 3, 2, 1. I think the picture should be okay. I'll check for a while.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Alvin, for having us to take the photo with our speaker. Yeah, once again, thank you, Z, for being here, and also thank you, Claire, as well. Yeah, she's not here actually; she has something else to do. Yeah, but then they have a very packed schedule. Yeah, they are still here to share their experience with us. Yeah, you can say thank you to them as well. Yeah, thank you so much. And then yeah, that's all for my session. Thank you for listening for this 1.5 hour. I'll pass back to our agenda manager, which is Lermin.
Thank you, Yufei and Anderson. So you will have lunch now, the happy time. So you will you have 1 hour and a half. So please come back at 2:30. Yes, 2:30 p.m. Okay. 2:30, yeah.
Okay. See ya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you, everyone. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
We can just